Hello everyone. So today we have a brand new wine to the Ridge lineup, and I'm very excited to present this wine to you. This is the Frediani Ranch. This may sound familiar because we make a Valdegui from the Frediani Ranch. This wine is made of Valdegui, Petit Syrah, and Charbonneau. We were inspired to create this blend during one of our blind tasting groups. So we had this wine, we thought it was delicious, but we couldn't identify the varietal. So we took the bag off of it, looked at the bottle, and it was a blend of Valdegui, Charbonneau, and Petit Syrah from Frog's Leap in Napa. And the back label said that this was a once common combination of grape varieties. Now, I'd never heard of these three grape varieties being combined, let alone it being called common. So I did a deep dive and found out that in the 1970s in Napa, almost every winery had some version of Valdegui, Charbonneau, Petit Syrah. Sometimes they'd add a little bit of Carignan. And they would label it as red table wine. Going to this vineyard in Calistoga, it never dawned on me why the different varietals are planted in the order that they are. But there's a plot of Valdegui, right next to that there's a plot of Charbonneau, and right behind that a plot of Petit Syrah. And in 2022 we purchased all three of these grape varieties. We make the Valdegui, so that made sense. We like Charbonneau, we wanted to make some of that, and of course we like Petit Syrah. But once we tried this Valdegui, Charbonneau, Petit Syrah blend, I said, oh man, we have all three of those in the cellar. And so my assistant winemaker, Michael Bairdsmith, and I came downstairs and we did a little rough draft trial blend. We said, oh my gosh, this is fantastic. And so we made it, and here it is. I think something that really works with this blend is we have the kind of delicate nature of the Valdegui, which is fruit forward and sort of light. Then we have Charbonneau, which brings in kind of a savory note. And then Petit Syrah, of course, brings structure and that sort of blackberry, blueberry that we get out of Petit Syrah grown in Napa. The combination of these three varieties is so unique and so exciting, and it kind of feels like paying homage to, viticultural antiquity, right? Like in the 1970s, there was a lot more Valdegui planted in Napa. It was called Napa Gamay. This wine wouldn't exist without farmers like the Frediani family, who decided to keep Valdegui, Charbonneau, and Petit Syrah all in the ground instead of pulling it out and planting Cabernet. And we're so grateful that they kept these vines in the ground, that we wanted to pay homage to this style of winemaking from the 1970s and to the Frediani family. Thank you guys for keeping this fruit around so that we can make beautiful wine from it. Oh, this combination is so unique and so beautiful. We had all of that pomegranate, cranberry, kind of red fruit from the Valdegui. And then again, the savory kind of herbal notes. We get garrigue, some sage from the Charbonneau. And then the Petit Syrah just comes in and is the backbone of this wine. I can't wait for you to try this, and tell us what you think. Cheers.